Hey there. Welcome to your mat, to your practice. I invite you to get into your seat, to make it intentional. You might rock a little side to side. Bring your left hand in front of your heart, the right hand over top, and connect those thumbs and draw those hands towards your heart. Drop your chin. Now lean forward, leading with your forehead. Rock back. Move to center. Bring those shoulders up by your ears. Feel that tension and let it go down your back. Drop that chin. So today's class is about flow. And I invite you to flow from that space right below your belly button. That's where ancient Chinese medicine believes that our qi resides, that energy, that life force, prana in yoga. And we get so caught up in our heads. As we sit, bring your breath down into your body. Move it down. Feel the rooting of your energy into the earth. And then you can grow into that lightness. Let those shoulders drop. Be present and full. One more breath. And exhale, let it go. Switch the cross of your legs if that's okay. Bring your hands to your knees and start to go in circles. Doesn't matter which way first, but do 3 or 4, one direction. This gets us down into that sacrum. And it grounds that energy. Go the other way. So we're flowing and grounding. That's one of the beautiful things about yoga is you get those opposing energies. Come back to center, take your hands to your knees, rock that heart up, nose and chin point up, inhale. As you exhale, rock back, drop that chin. Inhale, rooted, get light in that heart. And exhale, rock back. One more time, inhale, lifting, and exhale, hold, drop that chin. Feel the stretch between those shoulder blades, and then roll on up, inhale, and exhale, come onto those hands and knees. So from here, lift your head and your tail, inhale. Then exhale, push the floor away. Inhale, lift head and tail. Exhale, tuck and press. One more time, inhale and exhale, letting it feel so good to be in the body. Come to a neutral spine. Bring your left ear towards your left waist. That right side body gets nice and long. Inhale. Then on an exhale, come back to center, other side. So we're getting the body flowing forward, backward, side to side, all while remaining rooted. And inhale, come back to center, puppy pose. Let those hands walk out and melt. You can hold on to the top of your mat if that works for your body. And bringing forehead or even chin toward the floor. And this breaks open some of that shellness that ends up in our shoulders. So we wear that muscular armor. This opens that up so the energy has more opportunity to flow. One breath. And come back. to hands and knees. Tuck those toes and inhale, lift into a down dog. Exhale, flow to knees hovering. So hands are planted, but inhale, flow up with the hips. Exhale, flow, and let those knees hover. One more time, feel the roots and the flow. Come back and let those knees hover and hold. So we want that energy of rooted hands, rooted in those toes, then feel some lightness and lift. Bringing all of it together so that our bodies are whole, vibrant, complex. One breath. And come up and back. Now pedal out those feet. And a great chance to check in, to feel what you feel. So we often think what we think and let that rule our lives. Yoga gives us the invitation of going in and seeing how things are going inside. We might not always find the cheeriest of messages in there, but we get this opportunity to play, to shift, to move and live. Take one more breath. Look up at your hands, step or hop forward. Inhale, reach that heart, and exhale, drape. Do that a couple more times. Hands can be on the floor or on your shins. Inhale, extend into a number 7. Then exhale, bow. One more time. Inhale, grow from root out of your crown. Now hold, and you can bring your arms behind you like you're holding onto a ball. You can bring your arms wide, knees can be a little bent. You can also bring those arms forward. So some other opposing energies we love to work into are strength and lightness. We're working the strength in the back here, but try and find a sense of lift. Take one breath. Then exhale, everybody bend your knees, fingertips to the earth. Bring your arms up into chair, inhale. Then exhale, hands behind you. If you want to lift your heels, go ahead. Inhale, heels down, arms and chest up. And exhale, hands behind you, strong and light. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands back. And you can hold, tuck that chin. Heels lifted or lowered, up to you. Appreciate how little you are balancing on right now. One breath. Heels down, hands toward the earth, rise all the way up. Inhale and exhale. Hands to your heart. Step to the top of your mat. Plant those feet. Find that energy that is rooting. Then lift up from there. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, reach that heart. Exhale, right foot steps back. Inhale, arms lift. Then exhale, circle those hands, hands to the earth, left foot steps back, plank, and hold. We have the root, we have the lift in the belly, working strength and lightness. One breath, knees to the earth, awkward inchworm, elbows go back, heart lands, then pull your heart through. Inhale, lift into a sweet cobra. Exhale, down we go. Now hands come behind you like you're holding a beach ball. Float those legs, tuck your chin, and really wrap the shoulders around your spine. Find the rootedness in your belly, lightness in the back of your heart. One breath. Bring everything down, hands by your chest. Come on up, and then sink into a child's pose. You can scoot those hands forward and find some heavy energy in those hips. Breathing in, breathing out. Come forward onto hands or knees, tuck those toes, lift into a down dog, and breathe. So there's really nothing new in what we're doing. These are probably familiar poses, but if we can bring our mind to the energy in the body, so finding where we can root and bring that sense of we've got this, we are grounded, and to find our flight energy, the lightness going up. So taking a breath in and letting it all go. Look up between your hands, right foot steps forward, up come those arms, we circle up and around. We are alive and strong, hands to the earth, step that left foot forward, inhale, reach that heart, exhale, bow. Root in those feet, spread your wings, inhale, rise up, maybe a little back bend, and exhale, hands to your heart. Feel like a river flowing in your body with energy. Let those arms fly, inhale up, and exhale back. Inhale, reach that heart flowing out of your hips. Exhale, left foot steps back. Inhale, coming up, and exhale, go post the arms. Inhale, you might straighten that right leg, lift your arms, and exhale, bend, cactus. Inhale, feel your strength and power, and exhale, sink into your root. Inhale, reach, and exhale, cactus, and hold, heart beaming forward. Feel the energy opening in the center. You are strong. Tuck that chin. Relax those shoulders. Feel the heat. You have that rooted right foot. Energy and lift in that left knee. One breath. Hands come to the earth. Step back into plank. So this is a gentle strength builder. And it provides us this sense of going with the flow, meeting the demands, having that rooted, grounded energy, no matter what's going on. Taking a breath, knees to the earth, elbows go back, holding an awkward inchworm. Bum is slightly lifted, one breath. We draw the heart through, hips land. Inhale up into cobra. Hold. Tuck that chin. Feel your roots now in your hip bones. Feel the flow in your spine. You are alive and rooted. One breath. Down we go. Push into those hands. Coming on up. Sinking back into child's pose. Keep your right hand forward. Bring your left hand along your body. It reaches to the back of the mat. And breathe. So opposite sides of the body doing opposite things. That gets us into our center. And we switch. Left arm forward. Right hand reaching to the back of the mat. Sink, center, one breath, right hand comes forward, up, we rise into table, tuck toes, and lift those hips. So you can think that, yes, this is called down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. But I also like to think of it as a mountain. So we have this wide base, that's grounding us. We have the lift in the hips, that's bringing our energy up. And then we smooth the energy through our shoulders, one breath. And look forward, step that left foot forward. Up we come and we rise. Inhale. Then exhale. Find that strength as we open up in cactus. Inhale, lift. And exhale, bend into that left knee. Inhale, left knee and arms can straighten. Exhale, sink. One more time. Inhale, reach. Now sink and hold. So by sink, I don't mean collapse. I just mean let that pelvic bowl find a sense of heaviness, gravitas, if you will. And then we're open at the heart. The chin is tucked. The shoulders are soft. So we want to move with a sense of flow rather than gripping. One breath. Bring your hands to the earth. Step that right foot forward. Inhale, reach. And exhale, bow. Arms go wide and we come on up. Inhale. And hands come to that beautiful charged heart center. Surya Namaskara A. Let those arms sweep down and up. Inhale, going with this flow. Exhale, feel the root in the feet. Inhale, reach. Exhale, step or hop back. Either down dog or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing, and you can move those hips. So yes, we want to feel that planted energy, and we want this body to feel fluid, mobile. One breath. And look up, stepping or hopping forward. Inhale, reach that heart, and exhale, drape. Inhale, rising up, little back bend if you'd like, and exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms sweep down and up. Exhale, flow from your heart out of those hips. Inhale, reach. Exhale, step or hop back. And chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. So one of the things we want to do is to get the energy flowing, the life force pumping, and that's some of the reason we do, one of the reasons that we do Surya Namaskars. It helps the body to flow, it helps what's happening inside the body to flow, and it gets us present. One breath. And step or hop forward, finding that lightness. Inhale, reach. And exhale, bow. Inhale, coming on up. And exhale, hands to heart center. One more time, sweep those arms down and up. Inhale. And exhale, bow. Inhale, reach that heart. Now this time, soften in your knees and step your left foot back to your triangle pose. So coming to triangle from the earth, right hand can stay grounded, left arm opens up, and you can straighten that right leg to your level. Inhale, reach out of your root, reach your wings. We have the feet as the grounded energy. Then we have the reach through the head, the arms. Maybe get a little smile on your face. Oh my gosh, open into this amazing shape. One breath. Bend that right knee, rise up, left hand down, left leg, right arm up and over, reverse triangle. You can straighten that right leg. One breath. Then turn to the front of your mat. Bend that right knee, fingertips to the earth. Lift that left leg. Tuck your chin. Stay here or open into half moon. And breathe. So right hand might be down, left arm might be up. Feel the root. And then lean into that radiance. One breath. Bend your right knee, big step back to warrior two. We rise up. You can grab your hands behind you. Inhale, open, and exhale, flow over that right leg, bowing your head. Breathing. So vinyasa is when we link these asanas, these poses together, and we want to hold on to that grounded energy, and we want to open and reach. One breath. Hands frame your right foot. Stepping back, you can do a down dog, you can do a vinyasa, you can even keep that right leg lifted as you vinyasa. Inhale, breathe. And exhale. We step on back, down dog. So looking up at those hands, step your left foot forward, drop that right heel. Left hand stays to the earth, reach that right arm. Then if you'd like to straighten through that left leg. And we open and extend. So we have this beautiful grounding triangle through the legs. We have the reach through the crown, through the arms, soften in that jaw. So remember, we're trying to move from right below that belly button, not from our face. Because a lot of times we do. We think life is lived in our head. But we have this whole beautiful body just ready to be full of life and light. Bend that left knee, rise up, right hand down right leg, left arm up and over, reverse triangle. So now we're opening the left side of the body and we're getting that spine mobile. One breath. And both hands frame that left foot, lifting right leg into the air. Stay in this T with your chin tucked, right foot flexed, or let that right arm lift up to the sky. You are alive and amazing. Even if we're tippy, we're still amazing because we're attempting difficult things. Relax in the shoulders and that jaw. One breath. Big step back with that right foot. And we rise on up. Bending into that left knee. Taking warrior two. Feel the energy drop and extend. Then awkward interlace. Hands behind your head. Open up the heart or hands behind your hips. And down we go. Gotta remember my body parts. Breathe. Bend into that left knee. Feel what you feel. There's a muscle on this side for me that's saying, hey, I need some attention. And the body presents its needs when we give it the chance. One breath. And release. Hands frame that front foot. Coming up on the ball of that back foot, step back, down dog, vinyasa, or three-limbed vinyasa. Inhale, breathe, and exhale. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, lift that right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee bends and right hip opens. Push back into those hands, or push into those hands so your heart moves back toward that left knee. One breath. Look up at your hands, right foot steps forward, and then drop your left heel down. So your hips are facing the front of your mat. Inhale, reach the heart. Exhale, bow. Then you can begin to see about straightening that right leg. And you might get heavy in the outer right foot. That's what my body does. But we want to bring some energy to that right big toe as we pull the left hip forward and we melt. We have this gorgeous grounded triangle. Then we have the flow of the spine. One breath. Bending right knee, hands plant, stepping back down dog, or if you want to do a vinyasa, go ahead. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, float that left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee bends and we open. Try and stay even in the shoulders. So left shoulder wants to lift like the hip, but drop that left armpit toward the earth. Push into those hands, one breath. And left foot steps forward. Right heel drops to the earth. Drop that right hip down and forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, mount. Then you see about straightening the left leg and pushing into the left big toe. And breathe. Shoulders relax. Ground the energy in the legs and feet. Soften the energy in the upper body. Breathe down toward that belly button. One breath. Bend into that left knee. Plant those hands. Down dog or your vinyasa. Inhale. And exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Look up at your hands. Step or hop feet forward. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bow. Arms go wide. And up we come. And hands to heart center. Ground your right foot. Lift that left knee. Hang out. Or try and draw left knee up and in. Shoulders down your back. Get tall. Breathing in, then let go. That left leg sweeps behind. Dragon squat, so left toes touch down. Bend your knees, hands to your heart. I love this pose because I can feel the energies. So the grounded energy coming especially into that right leg, but the light energy in your spine. You are ready for whatever is on its way. You are strong, stable, springy, and light. One breath. Push into that right foot. Lift that left knee out to the side. Hang out here or take your tree. Root. Lift. Your hands can go on up. You can even interlace your palms and turn your palms to the sky. Drop that chin. Sway in your tree. It's windy in my apartment, apparently. One breath. And cross left leg in front of right. Pinky toes can touch. Inhale, lift that heart. And exhale, drape. Ooh, Nelly. Right hip is feeling it. You can lift a little on your belly button here. That gives you some room to fold. Press on the right big toe. One breath. Roll yourself on up. And walk it out. Other side. Ground that left foot. Hands to your hips. Feel your strength and your rootedness. Light right leg. Up it comes. Drop those shoulders. You can bind or let that leg hover. And breathe down toward that navel. And now, right leg swings behind. Plant the toes, bend your knees, and drop. Hands in prayer. I was just reading how this is a universal sign. So it's a sign of meeting the bigger, the greater than. You know, this readiness to be receptive to the big energy playing. One breath. Press into that left foot. Right knee goes out to the side. Hang out or take your tree. Staying away from that left knee. Hands to your heart or branches extend, or you can interlace those fingers. And breathe. Remember, get out of that head You have a whole body to live into. It's beautiful, amazing, fierce. One breath. Hands to your hips. Right leg crosses over left. Pinky toes as close to touching as works. Inhale, lift, and then flow. So rather than rushing and forcing, let this energy be organic. Let the body know you cherish it, you honor it. Inhale and exhale. And even if you can't get there, at least acknowledge, wow, my body works for me in some pretty incredible ways. And inhale, rise up and walk it out. And then turn to a long edge of your mat. Those legs go wide. Turn out your right toes. Left toes turn in. The hands plant inside that right foot. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bow. Hang out or Skandasana, left toes lift, hands to the earth, or once again to that gesture of surrender, trusting the big energy, letting it flow, carrying you to lightness and radiance. One breath. Hands come to the earth, walk yourself to the other side. So left toes turn out, right toes turn in. Both hands can plant. Inhale, exhale, bow, and hang out. Or let those right toes lift and start to bend into that left knee. So your knees here are the most important partner that you want to listen to. Hands down or at your heart. Feel. Feel the flow. Feel how you are grounded and full of this energy and life in your center. One breath. Hands to the earth. Now walk back to center. Both feet are parallel. The edges of your feet to the short edges of your mat. Hands to the earth. Inhale, reach. And exhale, bow the crown of your head. Prasarita Padottanasana A. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach that heart. Turn to the front of your mat. Those hands plant. That front foot steps back. And breathe. So we're going to move into pigeon. If pigeon doesn't work for your body, you can take locust. So inhale, lift that left leg up to the sky. And exhale, left foot can step outside left hand, and you drop that back knee, staying up high or coming on down. That's safest for your knee. Or you can do pigeon, left knee behind left wrist, walking that right knee back. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, mount. So taking a shape where there can be utter letting go. If you're in pigeon, bring a little bit more energy to that right hip, trying to draw it down toward the earth. Then check in with those shoulders. So sometimes the tension likes to transfer, kind of scurry. And so it can scurry from the hip into the shoulders. So we move those shoulders to bring softness there. Melting. And allowing the earth to pull us deep. One more breath. And inhale, up we come. And exhale, stepping back. Moving those hips. Other side, inhale, float that right leg. Exhale, locust is where you step outside that right hand and drop that left knee. Or right knee behind right wrist. Inhale, lift on up. And exhale, mount. Bringing some energy to that left hip. And then softening in the shoulders, the face, the jaw. Breathing in and out. Inhale and exhale. And inhale, coming up. Plant those hands and step back, down dog. Bring your knees to the mat. You can take child's pose. You can take screaming toe child's pose where all 10 toes stay tucked under and you can reach those arms forward. You can also sit up on those heels with your toes tucked. Hands in prayer, drop your chin. Relax the shoulders wherever you are. And breathe. One breath. Make your way into table. You can tap the tops of your feet on the earth. And sit on your bum. And bring your right leg to a bend. Left leg can go in front, sit up tall. Move from that sacrum, come forward. Hands can plant. You can come down onto elbows. If you can't feel that enough, then you bring the left leg on top of the right and fold forward. The shoulders might want to crowd the ears because that tension likes to transfer. But think about a beautiful open energy in your hips, your shoulders, your jaw. Relaxed and soft. And inhale, bring yourself up and switch sides. So left leg to the earth, right leg over or in front. Get tall and fold. Stack if you'd like and fold. And we try and find our grounding in the triangle shape of our bottom. Again, it's almost like that mountain. So we have this gorgeous rooted energy. And then the torso is flowing. The shoulders are softening. Allowing the earth to pull us deep. And inhale, rise up. Bring those legs wide. Hands come between your legs. Flow with that upper body. Shoulders and neck and spine. You can flex those feet nice and energetically. Now we root through the backs of those legs and we flow out of our sits bones. Heart forward. From there we melt. Slowly approaching our edge. And breathe toward those sits bones. Soft neck and jaw. Heart extends. Heart moves toward the earth. Inhale up. And exhale, come onto your back. Bring your knees in. Your arms can come come into a cactus. Drop your knees to the right as you look left. Right hand can come on those knees. Heart open, shoulders softening. Breathe into the belly. Inhale and exhale. And knees come back to center. Then we drop the knees to the left. Left hand can come to the knees. You might look to the right. And twists get us pliable in our center. For me, they also show me where my shoulders are still holding some tension. So breathe into that and just commit to softening. Inhale and exhale. Knees come back to center. You can hug in. That gets that low back pressed into the mat. Stay here. You can move to happy baby if you'd like. Feet to the sky, taking backs of your legs, shins, ankles, edges of those feet if you want to rock. And if you've ever seen babies playing with their feet, you know that there is this beautiful softness to their legs. Like they can go any which way. And so here we're just trying to say it's okay. Be soft, be free. And your Shavasana, the knees can drop together, knees open wide. You can even bring your hands under your head and then interlace. Or straight legs for a Shavasana. Taking a moment to appreciate the shift in energy. That sense of flow and ease. Being grounded and open. Stronger and lighter. May you hold on to your center. May the light inside you shine. May you hold on to your center. May the light inside you shine.